It's homecoming in the bird. It's big homecoming in the bird, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn teeth.
I know, right?
About to go live on it.
Homecoming time, baby.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Southern Miss's offense will get the first swing of the game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Quarterback extends the play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete to the left.
Let's go, first down.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And off to Jones. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Power football with the run. Turning it on. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. And the Golden Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the
Let's go, boy.
I wasn't sure that one was
good job, good job, good job, good job.
Just enough gas to make it over the crossbar. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will go to work for the first time. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Paul.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got it.
Good stop.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The Warhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Come on, man. Get that.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
Got it.
Bringing the heat.
Yeah.
The short hands, it's Cutler. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Quarterback now on the run.
Get up.
And some room to work. Keeps him against the chains. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Golden Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Gets it out fast. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Trying to power it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense has given up ground, but stood tall at the end. Forced a field goal last time. They'll try to do it again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on their running back to score that touchdown.
To attempt to try. And with the extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Come on, bud.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wide receiver going in motion. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Grabs behind the line. It's Galloway. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Makes the grab inside the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The RPO far complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Braxton. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, shit. Come on,
if you're going to
baby.
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fighting off the defender.
First down.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass.
He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And for defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very uncomfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Keeps looking downfield. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. UL Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sullivan. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice right there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
He wants to throw it again. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Warhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still go home? That makes you feel good.
Both at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Warhawks!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And off to Jones. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Gives it on the option. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 43 with the first down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
To the air, it's Braxton. He's got an open man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well. They need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game today.
Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Let him catch it.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Warhawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
This time it's complete.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
Find some fresh air. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. It's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Working that left side now. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard. It's good. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, it obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Golden Eagles will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Look out, he's got room. it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Nice move there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
I got hit him.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum from your side. Nice job by this defense staying with you.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. They go to the wide receiver screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Warhawks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And the Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll leave it with him. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The give on the inside. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 51. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this pass.
Got enough space. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paid the this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 10 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. And he will get home, and the 15.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Warhawks will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? He'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. Give to the back. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Buying some time. And down he goes. Trying to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. The Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to the big tight end. Made some connection. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down. And we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Golden Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they add 6 more to the trip to the house. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to run it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Southern Mississippi, 33. ULM, 14.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. They're dealing with a second and long.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make it. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. This offense has it with a really good field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Braxton. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up a few. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Southern Mississippi has it back in the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Back to the ground with the running back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll be just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, and no gain on that.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up. All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined and the touchdown stands. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Oh, he's got a chance. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They move the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, again, looking for room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The short hands, it's Galloway. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game. Takes the handoff. It's Pittman. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Finds his man. It's great. They recover that little fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Running into the open space. Got enough for the first. Gets it on the ground at the 28, but not for a big 10-yard pickup. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They're going to 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Rides the back on the option. The give. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Man down on the play. The officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they've been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. How did we do well? So we do more of it in the future. Finding some things here late that they did well.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
47, ULM 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Chapman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Got it up for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. The offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great